Hoy les tengo una sorpresa. Le hice unas preguntas a Ashton Kutcher y Reese Witherspoon sobre su nueva película llamada Your Place or Mine. Aquí les dejo la entrevista. Espero que les guste.
Hello!
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 How are you?
Hi!
First of all, Reese, let me tell you that I am so inspired by everything you're doing with Hello Sunshine.
Thank
In fact,
you.
your company was an inspiration for mine, which is called Magia del Caos and focuses on mental health.
Wonderful.
So thank you for being such a badass example of creative freedom as a female entrepreneur. And Ashton, oh my God, I've always loved every character that you play. You know, let's just pretend that you were not on the posters in my bedroom when I was 18, okay? And that I'm super professional in your
Let's
presence
pretend.
because I'm not,
I like it.
I'm not nervous.
Well, now I'm nervous because now I feel like I have to live up to some poster that I don't even know what it was.
Don't worry.
Okay.
You looked amazing in all those.
Okay, great. Okay, great.
So I think that one of the biggest fears we have as human beings is the fear of rejection, right? I really like how this movie precisely portrays how we can sink into this fear for years and miss immense opportunities. So tell me, Reese, what do you think we can do to overcome the fear of rejection to be able to be more authentic and to feel free to talk about uncomfortable feelings?
Oh gosh, that's just, life is hard. It's hard to overcome fear and fear of rejection. But I think, I always think any kind of love that you have, even if it doesn't end the way that you want it to, or it doesn't become the result isn't what you wanted. You never lost by feeling those feelings, right? You always gain by giving love.
Wow.
Exactly.
You want to put it on a pillow?
Sage.
Shut up. He's laughing at me.
I'm not laughing at you. It's true. It's sage. It's very sage advice.
Are you crying?
I'm not crying.
He's kind of tearing up a little.
I'm not crying.
You never lose by giving love. Because you know what? That was yours to give.
Never lose.
He's crying.
You never lose by loving.
That's right.
Don't cry, Ashton. Let me tell you something important, because it feels very satisfying to see two interesting, cool, autonomous, independent, middle-aged characters that don't need to be rescued in a love story.
You just call us middle-aged. Hold on, we got to take this in. We may hear this again. We're gonna own this. We're gonna own this. We're gonna live in it.
I'm gonna shake it off.
Okay.
I'm gonna shake it off.
Guys, what do you think about this very common, romantic, not to say toxic, tendency that in relationships, people want to save each other all the time?
I think that guys generally, when they hear their partner has a problem, their first instinct is to fix it. There's a problem, solve it. The first instinct for guys is to solve it. And I think that over the course of various relationships in my life, and most significantly the one I'm in currently, what I've learned is that you're probably better off actually just being in the problem with your partner and feeling the problem and being present emotionally to the problem, as opposed to trying to fix it or save them. And sometimes that's harder to do. Because that requires that you be emotionally vulnerable in that moment, instead of just try to solve it and get it to go away. Because a lot of times other people's problems feel like inconveniences to us. And so I think that is what puts people in that saving mode, that maybe they would be better off having that discomfort and allowing themselves to be in that discomfort with their partner instead of trying to solve it.
Exactly. I totally agree with that. Thank you. So guys, I've never seen a movie where the main characters hardly ever appear on screen together, but at the same time, they portray such a deep bond. And I think that is so original. And I don't know how you accomplished that.
I'm really proud of us that we did that.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
We sent each other's messages every day for a month because we knew we had to be best friends and we didn't really know each other. So we really got to know each other through those messages every day.
That. Thank you for making such an original movie and very touching and heartwarming. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked it.
Espero que hayas disfrutado este episodio. Además, en nuestra página web lamagiadelcaos.mx puedes encontrar cursos y talleres con los mejores especialistas, una tienda en línea, información sobre nuestras próximas experiencias y retiros presenciales así como material exclusivo solo para ti, que eres parte de nuestra comunidad. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales como La Magia del Caos. Gracias por darte este espacio con nosotros.